Good morning, everyone. This is Robert from RGL 518, welcoming you to another exciting edition of Inside Pitch. The postseason continues to roll along, and we are back here at the Hubert H. Humphrey Metrodome. This is Game 4 of the 1985 American League Championship Series between the New York Yankees and the Minnesota Twins. Bob B. is first to join us here at the Hubert H. Humphrey Metrodome. We got a big game today. Yankees took a lead and won it over the Twins yesterday and pretty much crushed them in the fashion last night. Now the Twins in this Game 4 know they got to win today and tie the series up, or they will be facing elimination in Game 5. Big game today. A lot of people are hoping for some great baseball action. So am I. The Yankees right now are showing me that they are the team to beat, but we'll see if the Twins have anything to say about that. Kevin Hayes joins us here also at the Metrodome. So this is Game 4 of the 1985 ALCS. Let's see what will happen today. Starting pitcher for the Minnesota Twins, their number 4 starter, and that is John Butcher. Butcher is 1-0 for the postseason. He gets the call today, and it should be important. The fans here at the Metrodome know the Twins really must win today, or their backs will be up against the wall. Let's get to playing. Let's play some baseball. Top of the first inning. Leading off for the Yankees will be center fielder Rickey Henderson. Henderson batting .393 for the postseason. The Yankees are definitely hitting well. There are only 2 batters in the starting lineup that are under .250 average. Everybody else is hitting .259 and higher. The Yankees are really hitting the ball. John Butcher is ready to go. Game 4. Yankees lead the series 2-1. Let's see what happens. Butcher's first pitch. 1-5. That's a double question mark. Henderson, a righty. A 1-11 is a base hit up the middle. That's a 16. It's too high. Henderson will swing 6-3, but he does get a base hit past first, and the Yankees start with a man on first base. Leadoff hit for Henderson. And if you're the Twins, that's not who you want on base. Next batter will be the left fielder, Ken Griffey. Griffey batting .259 for the postseason. Henderson, a 1-7, he gets a chance to steal, and that is an 18-no. Butcher will go ahead and take a pitch. 5-4, that's at the park. Metrodome says 6-5, and that we're going to have a rare play early. That is a blank. It's a rare play. It is an odd number, and we will go to the rare play chart for Inside Pitch. So we'll get a rare play, and let's see what happens. 4-2. Right fielder crashes into the wall, chasing a deep drive, resolved as a D9 range play. Well, first we'll do that. And the right fielder is Tom Brunansky. So Brunansky chasing a deep fly ball, and it resolved as a D9 range play. Let's see what it is. His range is a 3. Yes, he will make the catch. What a play by Brunansky. He makes the catch. We do check for injury to see if he's hurt. Tom Brunansky got hurt in the first game of this, in the second game of this series, and was only out for the game. Brunansky's injury rating is a 1, and we'll show the roll, so let's see what happens. And it is a 1, so we roll first on this chart. And that is a 3, and he is going to be out for the game. Brunansky gets hurt, and he is going to be out for the game, but he'll be back for Game 5. So the Twins lose Tom Brunansky for the rest of the game. And coming into play right field again, I guess, let's see, I think they will go with... They're going to go with Randy Bush. Randy Bush is going to take over in right field. Not very good in terms of range. If I want to go with that. No, I'm going to leave Randy Bush out, and I'm going to put in Mike Stenhouse. He has better range in right field. It doesn't have to be the most at-bats, on an injury. So Stenhouse is now going to take over in right field for the Twins. So give me 1 minute as I put that in the scorebook so I know what to do. So Mike Stenhouse will now take over for Brunansky as they lose him. And that was a, let's see here. Let me just check something out. So he crashes into the wall, chasing a deep drive, resolved as a D9 range play. So he makes the catch. So there was an injury. Ricky, I'm wondering if I should send Ricky Henderson to second on a play like that. But I'm going to hold him. And say that he stays at first. So that's out number one after all that. And here's Don Mattingly. Donnie Baseball, he's batting .321 for the postseason. So Henderson on at first. There's 1-7. He gets a chance to steal. No. John Butcher keeps him up there. Infield is halfway. Butcher will swing a pitch. 1-2. Again, that's at the park. Metrodome says 5-6. And this time, that's going to be a clean double for Don Mattingly. Will that score Henderson? Probably. Base running ratings of 5. A double to center field +1 is a 6. Puckett +1 is a 7. Henderson will score with no trouble at all. There's not even a throw. Don Mattingly gets himself an RBI double. And just like that, Yankees take a 1-0 lead. So the hits are continuing for the Yankees. They had 18 hits last night, and they already have 2 here in the top of the first. That'll bring up the right fielder, Dave Winfield. Infield is back. Winfield is the worst hitter on the lineup. He's batting .143 for the postseason. Checking on a strat, see if anything happening. Nope. Butcher will pitch to Winfield. And that's a 4-4. That's a blank. Winfield will swing 3-3. It's a ground ball to third. Throw goes to first for out number 2. The only way Mattingly gets to third is on a 6. Nope, they'll stay at second. So 2 outs. Two away, and here's the designated hitter, Don Baylor. Baylor for the Yankees is batting .345. For the postseason. Mattingly on its second. Butcher ready to pitch. Checking the strat. Nope. Butcher will pitch. That's a 3-1. That's a range play at the park. The Metrodome is not helping the Twins out much so far. Metrodome says 6-3, and that is a base hit to left field. But it's a range play. That's hit to Hatcher. Hatcher's range is a 5. And he'll make that catch and take a single away from Baylor, and the inning will end. 1 run for the Yankees on 2 hits. Already up 1-0 here in the going into the bottom of the first. In a must-win game for the Twins. Bottom of the first inning, starting pitcher for the New York Yankees is their number 4 starter, Ed Whitson. Whitson is 1-0 for the postseason. Leading off for the Twins, center fielder Kirby Puckett. Puckett only batting .185. The Twins lineup is not doing so well in the postseason. It's actually amazing the Twins are in the ALCS. Whitson will pitch to Puckett. And that's a 1-3. That's at the park. Metrodome getting a lot of work early. Metrodome 4-1, and that is a home run to straightaway center field. But against a righty, Puckett is a 0, and that's just going to be a fly out to center. Out number 1. Puckett gets under that one. He has no power, at least that year he didn't. Here's the left fielder, Mickey Hatcher. Hatcher batting 103 for the Twins. As I said, Twins lineup not doing well. Pitch from Whitson, 6-1. Against a righty, strikeout, 18 is high. Hatcher will swing, 1-6. Star 2, he flies out to center. And now the first baseman, Kent Herbeck, takes a swing. Herbeck is batting .214 for the Twins in the postseason. Whitson looking on. Here's the pitch, 3-4. That's a home run, question mark. Herbeck a lefty, a 1-13. That's a 3. It passes. Against a right-hander, it's a 1-15. A 15 or lower, Herbeck ties the game. Gone! It is out of here. Ken Herbeck hits one deep to center field. It is out of here, and this game is tied. Herbeck smacks a home run to give the Twins a tie at 1-1. Ken Herbeck comes through with a big one there. Now tied at 1. Nice home run there. Next batter will be the right fielder, Mike Stenhouse. He's coming in for Bernansky, who was injured. Bernansky was only injured for the game. He'll be back for Game 5. Whitson will pitch. That's a 4-5. That's a strikeout. The 15 is high. Stenhouse will swing. 3-3. Star 4. He grounds it to short, and the inning is over. 1 run on a solo blast by Herbeck. After 1, we're tied at 1. We go to the top of the second. Leading off for the Yankees, third baseman Andre Robertson. Robertson is in for the injured Mike Pagliarulo. Pags was injured in Game 2 of this series, and he is out for the year. So Butcher will pitch to Robertson. Robertson is batting 3 for 7 since he came into the postseason. Butcher with the pitch, 1-6, strikeout 2, got him, struck him out. Strikeout number 1 for Butcher. He had 92 of them in 85. Second baseman Willie Randolph will come up to bat. Randolph batting .222 for the Yankees. A little underachieving the .276 he had. Butcher will pitch. 4-6. Strikeout. 16 is high. Metrodome subtracts 1 from strikeouts and 2 from walks. Randolph will swing. 3-4. Against the right-hander, he grounds that one right back to Butcher. He'll underhand it to first for out number 2. Two men down. Here's the catcher, Ron Hassey, who I have batting, who platoons with Butch Weiniger, and he bats against right-handed pitching. Hassey is batting .429 for the postseason, but yet he is not the Yankees' leading hitter in the postseason. Butcher will pitch. 1-2. That's at the park. The Metrodome will stay 1-5, and that's a pop out to the catcher behind the plate, and Salas will make the catch, and the inning is over. 1-2-3, go the Yankees. Bottom of the second, leading off for the Twins, their designated hitter, Roy Smalley. Smalley for the Twins is batting .136. Tied at 1, bottom of the second. Pitch from Whitson, 1-3. That's at the park. Metrodome getting a lot of work today. Metrodome 1-1. That's a fly out to left. Out number 1. And now here's Greg Gagne. He's at shortstop. Gagne batting .312. He's not the leading hitter, though, for the Twins in the postseason. Whitson will pitch. 1-2. That's a blank. He's not tired. Gagne will swing. 6-2. He pops out to third. Third baseman Gary Gaetti will be next. Gaetti batting .208 for the postseason. As I said, this Twins lineup is just not doing it. Remember, this is the 85 Twins. They were not that great a team, but due to the quick results and due to the fast score, Twins made it, and they beat the Blue Jays. So I really shouldn't knock them. They did beat the Blue Jays in a best-of-5 in the division series, and the Blue Jays were a better team than the Twins were that year. Whitson's pitch, 3-4. Home run, question mark. Against the righty, a 1-11. That's a 10. It passes. Gaetti against the right-hander, a 1-13. The Twins take the lead. It's out of here. Gaetti hits one high, deep to right field. It is gone. Twins take the lead on a solo shot by Gaetti. Stadium cheers. Yay! And it's now 2-1. Gaetti goes ahead and sends one out of here. 2 homers for the Twins. And now second baseman Tim Tuffle will come up. He's batting 182. Maybe Gaetti was trying to tell me something after I badmouthed him there. Tuffle will bat. 2 outs here, bottom of the second. Twins now lead 2-1. Whitson, 2-2. Strikeout 3, got him. He struck him out. And that's strikeout number 1 for Whitson. He had 89 of them in 85. But that will do it for the Twins. 1 run on 1 hit. A solo shot by Gary Gaetti. 2-1 Minnesota. In a game they absolutely have to have. Top of the 3rd inning, leading off for the Yankees is Bobby Meacham. Now, Bob Meacham had a .218 average in 1985. He is the leading hitter for the Yankees in this postseason. He's batting .444. He is 8 for 18. He does walk a lot, and most of those hits were on failed range plays, believe it or not. Bobby Meacham leads the Yankees in hitting right now. Top of the 3rd, 2-1. Butcher will pitch. 1-2. Again at the park. Metrodome 3-1. And there it is. That's a base hit to center field. But Meacham's going to try for 2. It's a single plus. The ball is hit to center. Puckett has a +1 arm rating. Meacham's base running rating is a 5, +1 is a 6. It's an automatic double right there. There's no throw. Meacham automatically makes it to second. And he gets a lot of help from the ballpark. Bobby Meacham, leadoff double for the Yankees, and he's on second. Top of the order, here's Henderson. Henderson 1 for 1, singled his last time up. Infield is normal. Check to see if anything happening. 7, no. Meacham does have chances to steal 3rd. Very fast. Butcher will pitch. That's a 3-5. That's a blank. Henderson will swing. 4-5. That's a fly ball to right field. Out number 1. Meacham's base running rating is a 5. The only way he's thrown out at 3rd is on a 6-6. Nope, he'll make it to 3rd base on that. Meacham tags up and goes to 3rd. So now the tying run is in sacrifice fly position. And now here's Ken Griffey. Griffey 0 for 1. Twins are going to call the infield in. They don't want this game tied up, which makes Meacham's base running rating a 3 on an infield grounder. Checking a strat. That's an 11, nothing happening. Butcher will pitch. 4-3. That's a walk. The 16 is high. Griffey will swing. 1-1. That's a ball hit to right field. That's an 11. Against a right-hander, Griffey just smacked a triple for the Yankees, and this game is tied. Meacham, of course, will walk on home. And Ken Griffey smacks a triple into right, and he will hold at 3rd, and it's now 2-2. Buckle up, people. This could be a fun game. Griffey on at third, still one out. As Butcher gives up a triple to Griffey, now the batter is Donnie Baseball. The infield is still in. Mattingly is 1 for 1. Nothing on the roll. Butcher will pitch. That's a 4-2. Home run check. Mattingly against a righty. A 1-17, and he missed it. That's an 18. You gotta be kidding. Mattingly misses a homer by 1. An 85% chance to hit a homer, and he doesn't get it against a right-hander. But he does get to swing. That's a 3-5. That's going to be a fly out to left. So it's a deep fly ball to left field. That's out number 2. Mattingly's sacrifice fly rating is a 4. Does he bring Griffey in automatically? Yes, he does. So it's 2 outs, but Griffey will score on that deep fly ball, and the Yankees retake the lead 3-2. Stadium groans. Ugh. Next batter will be Dave Winfield. Winfield is 0 for 1. Infield now back. 2 outs now, but the Yankees lead 3-2. Butcher will pitch to Winfield. That's a 1-2 again at the park. Metrodome says 4-2, and again it's a rare play. Only this time it's going to be from season ticket baseball, which means we roll a different set of dice. Different set of dice for season ticket baseball. It's an even number. So let's see what we get. And that is a 1-1-5. So let's see what it is. And let's see what it is. We'll take a look at it. 115, 1-1-1-5. Hard ground ball deflects off the pitcher's leg, fielded by the second baseman who throws to first for the out. So it's a 1-4-3. So it's a 1-4-3 rare play. So it's really just a grounder. It's a grounder to 1-4-3. Winfield is out. Side retired. Okay, not a problem. And the inning is over. So I'll run that as I'm just going to say that's a ground out to second, actually, who made the play. So 2 runs for the Yankees on 2 hits. They retake the lead. It's 3-2 New York. Bottom of the third. Here's the catcher, Mark Salas. Mark Salas is the leading hitter for the Twins. He's batting .348. Whitson. We'll see. Whitson has given up a home run the first 2 innings of this game. Whitson will pitch to Salas. And it would help if I used the right dice, wouldn't it? Put those away. Now we'll try again. Whitson, 2-6. That's a strikeout. The 14 is high. Salas will swing. That's a 1-5, and it's a fly out to right. So out number 1 there. And now here's Puckett. Puckett is 0 for 1. Whitson with the pitch. 6-3. That's a base hit right up the middle for Puckett. Automatic single for him, and he'll go to first. Puckett trots on down to first, and he will hold there. Tying run is on. Here's Hatcher. Hatcher is 0 for 1. Infield halfway. Checking a strat, see if Puckett has a steal chance, although I don't think he'll go anyway. And nope, nothing happening there. Whitson will pitch. That's a 3-6. Wild pitch. That's a 4. It's ball 1. Whitson here only goes up to 3. So ball 1, they'll do it again. Yankees lead 3-2. Whitson with the pitch. 5-4. Possible error. Hatcher will go ahead and swing. 3-2. It's a ground ball to second base. The ball is hit to Randolph. His error rating is a 4. That's a 4. He dropped it. He drops the ball, picks it up, fires the first. Too late. Runner is safe. Error on Randolph. That's going to be an E4 and the first error on the Yankees. Randolph drops it, tried to get to first, not in time, and they'll score that an E4. Oh, Randolph couldn't make the play. You give the Twins a free out. Now the batter is Kent Herbeck. He has a home run earlier. He's 1 for 1. Infield is halfway. I will roll for a strat and see if anything happening. That's a 1. Herbeck, I don't see him trying to steal here. He's got a 13. -1 is, 3 minus 1 is 2. Divided by 2 is a 1. The 1 does allow the steal. But in order for him to steal third, it'd be a 13 -3, a 10. And Hassey +1 is 11. A 55% chance to steal third base. I'm not going to take it and let Herbeck swing. So runners at first and second. Whitson in a jam. A huge error gives the Twins a little light. Pitch from Whitson. 5-2 against the lefty. It's a blank. Herbeck will swing. It's a 1-1 and it's a base hit past first. It's a single for Herbeck. Puckett's base running rating is a 4. He will score from second. Hatcher's base running rating is a 2. He will make third. Herbeck holds at first. This game is tied again. RBI single by Herbeck. Runners at first and third. 1 out, tied at 3. They're going to go talk to Whitson on the mound. See if he can hold out for a little longer here, but now tied at 3 here with the infield halfway. The batter is Mike Stenhouse coming in. Stenhouse is 0 for 1. They're going to leave Whitson in there. Runners at first and third. Stenhouse does have a 2, +1 is a 3. They're going to try to play for 2 here. They got Meacham and Randolph, who both have +1 arm ratings as pivots. So it'd be a 1-5 for a double play for the Yankees. So they're going to try that. They're going to stick with the double play. Runners at first and third. I will roll for strat. That's a 4. Nothing happening. Whitson will pitch. 5-5. Against the lefty, it's a blank. Stenhouse will swing. 6-6. He grounds it to second base. This could be 2. As I said, 2, 3, 4. Shortstop Meacham +1 is a 5. A 1-5, it's a double play. Yes, and the inning is over. 4-6-3 double play, and Whitson gets out of it. 1 run on 2 hits and an error. After 3, we're tied at 3. Something tells me this game's going to be a little crazy. We go to the top of the 4th. It is Don Baylor leading off for the Yankees. Baylor is 0 for 1. Butcher will pitch to Baylor, and that's a 5-3. That's a blank. Baylor will swing. That's a 6-3. Star 2. He grounds it to second. Out number 1. And now here's Andre Robertson. Robertson is 0 for 1. Butcher will pitch. That's a 4-2. That's a home run check. Robertson against a right-hander is a 6. That's a 14. It's too high. But Robertson does get to swing. That's a 1-4, and he lifts a base hit to right. That's a single for Robertson. He continues to hit well. He'll go to first. And here's Willie Randolph, who gets a few sarcastic cheers from the Twins fans saying, thank you for the error. Robertson on at first. The infield is halfway. I will check a strat. Robertson really doesn't have a chance to steal. A 1 or a 2 would be a hit and run. That's a 1. Hit and run is available. But if Randolph happens to strike out, but he doesn't strike out much, Robertson would probably be a dead duck at second. You know what? Hit and run is on. I'm going to take a chance here with the Yankees. Hit and run is on. Butcher will pitch. That's a 4-6. It is a strikeout chance, but the 13 is too high. Randolph will swing. 2-3, and it's a ground ball to short. Double play rating, 4, 1, none, 5. Pivot run. Pivot for second base is Tuffle, and it's a 0. It would normally be a 1-5, but because it's a hit and run, it's a 1-3. So a 1-3, they still turn the double play. No, they do not. They do not. Andre Robinson's base running rating is a 2, but on a hit and run, he gets an extra 2, so it's a 4. That 4 is good. Robertson makes it to second. The only play is at first, 2 outs. So the hit and run does get Robertson into scoring position, and that did save a game in an inning double play. And why not do it? Because now you have Ron Hassey coming up to bat. He popped out his last time up. But now the infield is normal. So Robertson on at second. Hassey will go up against Butcher. Here's the pitch. First got to do a strat. And nothing happening. Butcher will pitch. 5-1. Possible error. Hassey will swing. 4-4. That's a star 1. It's a ground ball to first. Ken Herbeck's error rating is a 4. That's an 8. He will not make the error. He'll throw to Butcher covering the bag, and the inning is over. No runs and a hit for the Yankees. We go to the bottom of the 4th. Roy Smalley leading off for the Twins. Smalley is 0 for 1. Whitson will pitch. That's a 1-5. It's a strikeout. 6 got him. Struck out Smalley. That's strikeout number 2 for Whitson. Here's Gagne. Gagne is 0 for 1. Whitson with the pitch. That's a 6-6. It's a blank. Gagne will swing. 4-4. He lines it right to first base. Mattingly gloves it. Out number 2. And now a nice cheer coming up from the Metrodome crowd. Here's Gary Gaetti. He smacked a home run his last time up. He's 1 for 1. Whitson ready to deal. That's a 2-6. That's a strikeout. That 13 is going to be too high. Gaetti will swing. 2-1. He grounds it to Mattingly at first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning there. First time that Whitson's retired the Twins in order. Tied at 3 after 4. Bobby Meacham will lead off the top of the 5th. He's 1 for 1. He singled his last time up, but moved on to second on an extra base. Butcher will pitch to Meacham. That's a 3-2. That's a blank. Meacham will swing. That's a 4-4. And it's a base hit to right field. Meacham continues to hit the ball well. Base hit to right. Meacham right now is turning out to be the playoffs MVP at this moment. Single for Meacham. He's 2 for 2. And here's Ricky Henderson. Henderson is 1 for 2. Infield halfway. Checking a strat. That's a 12. Nothing happening there. Butcher will pitch. 1-6. Strikeout 3. Got him. Struck out Henderson on a 3. Nails him. 5 minus 1 is 4. But he does get Henderson to strike him out. And that's strikeout number 2 for John Butcher. Out number 1. And now Griffey will take a swing. Griffey laced the triple his last time up. He's 1 for 2. That is a 16. Nothing happening on the field. Butcher looking in. Infield halfway. Meacham on it first. Pitch. 6-1. That's a blank. Griffey will swing. 5-3. Base hit. Pass short. It's a single. Meacham's base running rating is a 5. He will make third easily. Griffey holds it first. 2 runners aboard. Runners at the corners. Griffey another single. And now here's Donnie Baseball. The infield will be in. The Twins do not want Meacham to score. It makes his base running rating a 3 at third. Tied at 3. Butcher in another jam. Infield is in. Fans here at the Metrodome hoping maybe the Twins can hold out. I will check the strat. That is a 19. Mattingly is not bunting. He will go ahead and swing. Meacham on at third. Griffey at first. Butcher with the pitch. 4-5. Home run question mark. Mattingly against the lefty. That's a 1-15. The 15 it passes. Mattingly's gonna get another chance. Against the right-hander, it's a 1-17. He rolled an 18 his last time up. Does Mattingly do it now? Gone! It is out of here. Home run to center field. Yankees take the lead. 3-run jack by Don Mattingly. He missed it the first time. He doesn't miss it this time, although he just made it by 1. Home run Mattingly, 6-3 Yankees. Stadium groans. Ugh. Donnie Baseball comes through with a big 3-run jack, and now the Yankees lead it 6-3. Still 1 out here in the top of the 5th. Here's Dave Winfield. That's going to be it for John Butcher. He is done. At least I think he is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yep, that does take him. That chases him out. John Butcher is going to leave the ball game. The Twins will bring out a right-hander to pitch. They're going to go with Frank Euphemia to pitch for a little bit. Frank Euphemia will pitch for Minnesota against Dave Winfield. Now 6-3 Yankees. Euphemia with the pitch. And that's a 6-2. That's a blank. He's not tired. Just came into the game. Winfield 2-6. He hits a base hit past third. Single. Winfield will go to first. The Yankees are absolutely killing Twins pitching. Here's Don Baylor. Infield halfway. Winfield is now 1 for 3. Baylor is 0 for 2. Am I rolling a strat? Yes. And that is a 7. Winfield staying where he's at. Euphemia will pitch. 4-5. Against a righty, that's a home run chance. Baylor against a right-hander, a 1-14, and we got 2 homers in the inning. Gone! It is out of here. Home run over the right field fence. Baylor smacks this one out of here. It's 8-3 Yankees. Another home run given up by Twins pitching. 2-run jack for Don Baylor. And I think the Twins are beginning to see the writing on the wall. And it is now 8-3 Yankees. Unbelievable hitting right now going on by New York. They look like they're going to be the team to beat. Looks like it to me right now. Frank Euphemia gives up that home run, and he's going to continue to stay out there even though his pull rating's already been made. Andre Robertson comes on to bat for the Yankees. Still one out here in the top of the fifth. Robertson is 1 for 2. Looks like we're due for another blowout. 4-1. Error on a grounder. Robertson will swing 1-4. That's a base hit to right field for Robertson. He gets a single. The ball is at the right. Mike Stenhouse's error rating is a 20, and that's going to be an error on Stenhouse. It's going to be a single for Robertson and an E9, which means Robertson automatically makes second. His base running rating is a 2. Stenhouse has +1 is a 3. A 1-3. Robertson goes to third. Yes, no, he does not. He stays at second. A single and an error. First error on the Twins. And another base hit for the Yankees as Robertson will hold at second base. As Bob B is saying, Yankees versus Astros, 85 World Series already. Hey, Bob, your Cardinals still get one more game tonight. John Tudor's on the mound. Who knows what happens there? Robertson will hold at second, and the batter is Willie Randolph. The fans here in the Metrodome, I think, just went to the stands to the concession stand to get some more beer. Randolph is 0 for 2. Still one out here, top of the fifth. I will roll. Am I rolling a strat? Yes, I still am. And that is a 5. Nothing happening. Euphemia will pitch. That's a 4-3. And against the righty, again, the home run chance comes up. Randolph against the right-hander, 1-3. The 18 is too high. Randolph does swing, though. That's a 3-5, and he flies out to right. Robertson's base running rating is a 2. The only way he gets on a 1-2, he will get to third. 6-6, he's out. Nope, he'll stay at second base, and that's out number 2. And now here's Ron Hassey. Hassey is 0 for 2. 2 outs, rolling strat. That's a 1. And Robertson is going to stay where he's at. Euphemia on the mound. He'll pitch to Hassey. You never know, Bob B. Your Cardinals were down 2-0 to the Expos and came all the way back. Euphemia will pitch. 3-3. Strikeout 2. Got Hassey. Struck him out, and that will end the inning. Let's see here. 5 runs on 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 hits for the Yankees and 2 home runs and an error. We go to the bottom of the fifth. Yankees once again in control, 8-3. The Twins dugout is absolutely dejected. But now, can they get any runs off of Ed Whitson, who is the worst starter in the 4-man rotation I put together for the Yankees? But he's got a 5-run lead. Leading off for the Twins will be Tim Tuffle. Tuffle is 0 for 1. What an inning for the Yankees. Whitson will pitch. 1-5, strikeout, 17 high. Tuffle will swing. 2-5. He grounds out to third. That's out number 1. And here's Mark Salas. Whitson will pitch. 5-3, hit by pitch. That 15 is too high. Salas will swing. 5-4. He flies out to left. That's out number 2. 2 down, and now here's Kirby Puckett. Puckett 1 for 2 in the ball game. Whitson, he will pitch. 2-2, strikeout 5, got him, struck him out. Strikes out Puckett, strikeout number 3 for Whitson, and it's a 1-2-3 inning on the Twins. After 5, 8-3, Yankees. We go to the top of the 6th. Here's Bobby Meacham. He'll lead off. That's going to be all for Euphemia. He is done. The Twins are going to go to the bullpen. They're not going to give up yet. They got switch right-left coming up. I think they'll bring out a right-hander, and they're going to go with Dennis Burt, who actually came through with the save against the Yankees in the game the Twins won. The Twins may already be looking at game 5 tomorrow. Yankees lead 8-3. Top of the 6th, the Strat roll is no longer on, and the Twins are in runner safe mode. Burt will pitch. That's a 2-3. That's a home run question mark. Meacham switch hitter hitting to the left side. A 1. That's a 2. It's too high. Meacham will swing though. 1-1, and he flies out to center. That's the first out. Meacham is out of there. And now here's Ricky Henderson. But anything is possible. Yes, Bob B. Burt will pitch. 5-2. Automatic out. Star 1. It's a fly out to left. 2 men down. Here's Griffey. Griffey is 2 for 3, a triple and a single. Burt with the pitch. 1-5 against the lefty. It's a blank. Griffey will swing 1-6, and he chops it to second base for out number 3. So Dennis Burt retires the Yankees in order. What a nice job by him. Something the Twins badly needed. Bottom of the 6th, still 8-3 Yankees. Ed Whitson will stay on the mound for the Yanks. He's still got some gas left. We'll see how long the Yankees keep him out there before going to their very strong bullpen. 8-3, Whitson will pitch to Mickey Hatcher, who leads off for the Twins. 6-5, strikeout, 13 is high. Hatcher will swing. 5-6, ground out to third. That's the first out. And now here's Kent Hrbek. Hrbek is 2 for 2, a home run and a single. Pitch from Whitson, 6-2. Against the lefty, it's a blank. Hrbek swings, 3-3. He grounds out to second base. 2 men down. Mike Stenhouse will come up to pitch. Stenhouse, to bat. Stenhouse is 0 for 2. Whitson, 3-2. Strikeout, 17 is high. Stenhouse will swing, 3-2. He flies out to left, and a 1-2-3 inning for Whitson. Side retired after 6. Yankees lead the Twins 8-3 in Game 4 of this ALCS. Top of the 7th. Dennis Burt's going to stay out there for the Twins. Donnie Baseball will lead off for the Yankees. Mattingly 2 for 3 with a homer. The Yankees are doing it with the long ball. Matter of fact, we got 4 home runs in this game total, so we got the long ball pretty strong. Top of the 7th, Burt will pitch to Mattingly. That's a 5-1 against the lefty. Walk plus. That 11 will walk Mattingly. He'll go to first. Leadoff base runner on for the Yankees, and here's Dave Winfield. Winfield is 1 for 3. Infield halfway. Burt will pitch. 4-3 at the park. Metrodome says 6-4. Star 5. It's a ground ball to short. Winfield double play rating 2-0-3. Throw to second. It's Tuffle, no adjustment. A 1-3. They turn the double play. Nope, it's a 4. They do not. Mattingly thrown out at second. Winfield safe at first. 1 out. Fielder's choice, and the batter will be Don Baylor. Baylor 1 for 3 with a home run. Infield still halfway. There is no strat. Burt will pitch 4-3 again at the park. Metrodome 1-2. Star 3. That's a fly out to center. 2 away. And now Andre Robertson. Robertson is 2 for 3. Came in for the injured Mike Pagliarulo, who was out for the year. Infield is now back. Winfield on at first. Burt will pitch. 5-2. Automatic out. That's going to be a star 3 and a fly out to center, and the inning will end there. So no runs, a walk, a fielder's choice. We are at the 7th inning stretch. Yankees lead 8-3. Sing your take me out to the ball game. I'll be right back. What have we got coming up tonight on RJL 518? We got Game 4 of the National League Championship Series. The St. Louis Cardinals taking on the Houston Astros. The Astros lead that series 3-0. The Astros are 9 innings away from getting to the World Series. And I know Steeler fan is not in the chat, but I do know he would be the happiest camper in the chat in my games. The Astros, the Cardinals will have John Tudor on the mound. The Astros have Bob Nepper. The Cardinals were down 2-0 to the Expos in their NLDS and came all the way back. Anything is possible the way these dice are rolling. Who knows what might happen? Tonight, Game 4 of the NLCS, Cardinals and the Astros. Will we already have one team going into the World Series? We go to the bottom of the 7th. Yankees leading 8-3 here in Game 4 of this ALCS. Whitson is still on the mound. Leading off for the Twins will be Smalley. Smalley is 0 for 2. They're going to keep Whitson out there, see how long he can go. The Yankee bullpen is getting ready if necessary. Whitson will pitch 4-6. Error on a grounder. Smalley swings 2-4, and that's going to be a base hit past second base. No error there on that play. Smalley will go to first. Leadoff single by Smalley. He goes there. Twins get a base runner, and that will bring up Greg Gagne. Gagne is 0 for 2. Infield halfway. There is no strat. Twins in runner safe mode. Whitson will pitch. 1-2. That's a blank. He's not tired. This is his tiring batter, though, but he's not tired. Gagne will swing for 4. It's a line drive to first. Caught by Mattingly. A 1-4. They double off Smalley. No, Smalley gets back. Oh, a 1-4. Smalley would have been tagged out. 1 out. Oh, Mattingly thought he might have had a chance to get him, but Smalley got back. The ball was hit too hard. Smalley dives back to first and gets there. Here's Gary Gaetti. Whitson is now tired. They're going to see if he can pitch. Yankees have a 5-run lead. You got a little bit of wiggle room. Gaetti is 1 for 2. He has a home run in the game. Whitson will pitch. That's a 4-4. That's a walk chance, and he walks Gaetti. That is a walk. He does walk Gaetti. Runners now go to runners at first and second, and now that will be it for Whitson. It doesn't make us tiring, but he is going to come out because now a single one scores a run. That will be it for Whitson. Whitson does leave with the win. With the win possibility. The Yankees will go to the bullpen. Yankees are going to go with Bob Shirley, 5-6, 2 saves in 1985. Bob Shirley's going to come out. They're going to go with the lefty against Tim Tuffle. He does not hit the lefties as well. So Bob Shirley will pitch to Tim Tuffle. Infield is halfway. Twins have runners at first and second. A possibility here, still no Stratton. Runners still safe. Shirley will pitch. 3-2. Strikeout 12. That's too high. Tuffle will swing. 5-1. It's a star one and a ground ball to short. Do they turn it? 3-0-4. Second base Randolph +1 is a 5. A 1-5. It's a double play. Yep, they do. Shortstop to second to first. Double play, inning over. No runs and a hit for the Twins. Second double play they hit into. They cannot get a break. 8-3 Yankees after 7. Shirley comes in and gets 2 outs on 1 batter. We go to the top of the 8th. Willie Randolph leads off for New York. Randolph is 0 for 3. They're going to keep Burt out there. He's pitching actually pretty well. 8-3 Yankees. Burt will pitch. 2-1 against the righty. Strikeout 5. Too high. Randolph is a 5, but -1 is a 4, and he will avoid the strikeout. He will swing 3-6. He pops out to short. That's out number 1, and here's Ron Hassey. Hassey is 0 for 3. Pitch from Burt. It'll be 6-6 against the lefty. It's a blank. Hassey will swing 1-5. He pops out to second. Two away. That will bring up Meacham. Meacham is 2 for 3 today. Burt will pitch. That's a 2-3. Home run with a question mark. Meacham switch hitter from the left side. That's a 1, and he misses it. That's a 2. And Meacham would have had a hard time doing it anyway, but who knows? Meacham does swing, though. That's a 5-5, and against a right-hander, he grounds out to first, and that will end the inning. 1-2-3 inning for Dennis Burt. As he continues to pitch well, he may be right now the Twins' best pitcher. We go to the bottom of the eighth. Yankees leading 8-3. Mark Salas leads off for the Twins. Shirley will pitch to Salas. And don't call him Shirley. Salas is 0 for 2. Pitch from Shirley. 1-1. That's an error on a throw. Salas will swing 1-4. He grounds it to third. The ball is hit. The ball is hit to Robertson, and that's going to be an error. Robertson's error rating is a 20. The rating is a 9. That's an automatic error by Robertson. It's an error on a throw. So Salas is safe at first. The throw goes to Mattingly. His range is a 2. Does he prevent the ball from getting past him? Yes, he does. So that's an E5 on Robertson. So Salas will be safe on an error, and that is the second error on the Yankees in this game. So the leadoff runner is on, be an error by Robertson. Can the Twins do anything with it is the question. Here's Puckett. Puckett's 1 for 3. Christopher Friend joins us here at the Metrodome. 8-3, Yankees lead. Salas on at first. And we'll see a new pitcher as Shirley is coming out. The Yankees will bring out a right-hander for the next couple of batters. They'll go with Brian Fisher. The Yankee bullpen is solid. Brian Fisher will pitch to Puckett. As that wasn't Shirley's fault, though, for the runner happening. So Brian Fisher will pitch to Puckett. Bottom of the 8th inning, 8-3. Infield is halfway. There is no strat. Fisher will pitch. 1-1. Blank. He's not tired. Just came in. Puckett will swing. 2-3. That's a fly out to center. Out number 1. One out, and now Mickey Hatcher. Hatcher is 0 for 2. He reached on an error earlier in the game. Salas on it first. Fisher with the pitch. 5-6. Strikeout 11 is high. Hatcher will swing. That's a 1-1. He grounds it to second base. His double play rating 2, 3, 4. The throw is to Meacham. +1 is a 5. A 1-5. They turn a double play. Yes, side retired. 4-6-3 double play, inning over. That is the third double play the Twins have hit into in this game. And the Yankees are dominating. No runs, no hits. There was an error. After 8, Yankees still lead 8-3. We go to the top of the 9th. Leading off for the Yankees is Ricky Henderson. Dennis Burt is going to pitch to him, but Burt will be tired after Henderson. This may be Burt's last batter. Burt will pitch. That's a 4-3. That's at the park. Metrodome says 3-5. That's a leadoff double to center field for Quickie Ricky. He will go to second. Leadoff double for Ricky, and that is the first hit given up by Dennis Burt since he came out to pitch. But unfortunately, that's going to be his last batter, as Burt is going to take it out. Ken Griffey coming up to bat now. The Twins, I think, are going to bring out a lefty here. And they're going to bring out Pete Filson. Pete Filson will pitch to Griffey. Runner on second base. Nobody out. Top of the ninth. Yankees leading 8-3. If the Twins want any hope, they can't allow any runs to score. Fans here at the Metrodome hoping maybe the Twins can get some defense. There's no strat. Filson will pitch. 3-5. Strikeout. 3. Got him. Struck out Griffey. Barely. Griffey a 5. -1 is a 4. He got him. Big strikeout by Filson. Out number 1. And now Donnie Baseball. Mattingly, 2 for 4, a double and a homer. Henderson on at second. Filson with the pitch. 5-1, strikeout, 17 high. Mattingly will swing. 3-5, he flies out to left. 2 outs. And now Dave Winfield. Winfield is 1 for 4. Henderson on. Filson trying to get this inning done. 8-3 Yankees. Here's the pitch. It's a 5-1. Strikeout 10. That's too high. Winfield will swing. 3-6. It's a ball at the center field. That's a 15 against the lefty. It's going to be too high. And it's going to be a fly out to center. And they get out of it. No runs and a hit for the Yankees. They lead 8-3. Will we see some ninth inning magic? Kent Hrbek leads off for the Twins in the bottom of the ninth. A lot of fans here at the Metrodome, pretty much some of them are heading for the doors. Fisher is the batter, is the pitcher. The Yankees don't really need to bring out Rags. You got left switch coming up. Let's see what they want to do. And they're going to go with a lefty. Brian Fisher's going to come out. And the Yankees are going to bring out Rod Scurry to try to finish the game out. Rod Scurry, a trade from the Pirates late in 85. He will pitch to Kent Hrbek. Bottom of the ninth inning. Scurry will pitch to Hrbek. 8-3. Do the Twins have anything in them? Pitch from Scurry. 1-6. Strikeout. 14 is high. Hrbek swings. 1-2. Base hit past second. Twins get the leadoff man on. Hrbek is now 3 for 4 today. 2 singles and a homer. What? Did you expect a 1-2-3 ninth inning at RJL 518? I think not. The next batter is Mike Stenhouse. And we're going to see a pinch hitter for Stenhouse. They have another right fielder. Stenhouse is going to come out. And the Twins are going to bring in bring in Dave Meyer. Meyer's going to pinch hit against Scurry. He will take over in right field if this game goes any further. So Dave Meyer will pinch hit. Runners at first and second. Runner on first base. Scurry will pitch. Infield is halfway. There's no strat. Twins are in run safe mode. Scurry with the pitch. 6-6. Strikeout plus 10. Got him. Struck out Meyer on a 5. Oh, what a pitch. What a job there by Scurry. And now Roy Smalley will bat. Scurry will pitch to him. Smalley looking on. Runner on first. Can the Twins get a rally? Scurry with the pitch. 3-3. Strikeout plus 10 at 15. Yes, that gets him. Struck him out. Second strikeout for Scurry. 2 outs. And now here's Greg Gagne. Gagne is 0 for 3. Last chance for the Twins. Herbeck still on at first. Scurry will pitch to Gagne. Infield now normal. Scurry will pitch. 1-4. Wild pitch. That's a 15-ball one. Too high. Nice stop there by Hasse. For game number 5 of the series, it will be the number 1 starters. It'll be Guidry versus Blyleven. So who knows how that game will go for elimination if it ends the way here. Scurry will pitch again. 2-1. That's a strikeout plus 10. That is a 10, and Gagne swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's the game. Rod Scurry strikes out the side. Yankees win it 8-3. No runs and a hit for the Twins. Rod Scurry strikes out the side, and the Yankees take a 3-1 series lead. Final line score coming up. As my guys in the chat say, boo. Rod Scurry strikes out the side and gets the job done. For the Yankees, 8 runs on 12 hits and 2 errors. For the Twins, 3 runs, 6 hits and 1 error. The winning pitcher is Ed Whitson. I remember somebody telling me, oh my God, Whitson's pitching, and yet he is 2-0 in this postseason. John Butcher will take the loss. He'll drop to 1-1, and there is no save. So tomorrow we will have game 5 of this series. It's an elimination game as the Yankees now lead it 3-1, and that game will be at night. So schedule for tonight. We got the Cardinals taking on the Astros. If the Astros win, they're in the World Series. If not, game 5 of the Cardinals-Astros will be tomorrow morning. So who knows what will happen tonight, and who knows what will happen tomorrow. So join me tonight for St. Louis and Houston game 4 of the NLCS as a World Series bid for the Astros is on the line. Brandon Baker, Christopher Friend, Bob B., Kevin Hayes, thank you for joining me today here at the Metrodome. Please leave a like on your way out through the turnstiles. Subscribe if you've not done so. And we'll see you guys tonight for game 4 of the NLCS. Yankees beat the Twins today 8-3, now lead the ALCS 3-1. We'll see you guys tonight. Take care till then.